Hey everyone, this video is dedicated to Rue McClanahan. Thank you for being a friend, Rue. Today is the day I am also announcing the winner of my Deal Dash giveaway. I haven't posted since Monday, so I have lots of topics to get through. Thank you for the suggestions on Twitter. I love how many of you wrote, talk about the oil spill, and no disrespect to the oil spill, which is horrible, but this is a celebrity gossip, silly, rambling show. I don't think I would ever talk about an oil spill unless it was coming out of Justin Bieber's ass. I'm a social. Love you, bitch. What the Buck Funk Edition. The number one story I got asked to talk about besides the oil spill in Justin Bieber's pants was Miley Cyrus singing a song about Nick Jonas. Also, it's being reported that she and Liam broke up. Last song, For Real, She Can't Be Tamed. Oh, Miley performed I Can't Be Tamed on Britain's Got Talent semifinals last night. Someone emailed me and asked if she was wearing crotchless tights or was it just an inconvenient rip. And now all I can think of is Miley Cyrus's crotch as having an inconvenient rip. I will need to look again and look closer at her crotch. Anyone notice such a thong a thing? She seemed to have a new move. She did lots of kicking, and that same lesbian grabbed her boob again. Do you think she'll put that on her resume? Miley Cyrus's tit grabber. And they showed the part that got cut off when she performed it in America, when she dropped in her nuzzling the girl, but she didn't kiss her. Like, she mimed kissing her. It was awkward. Like, she thought maybe they would censor it, so she just kind of went in her face. It's like, if you're gonna kiss her. It looked like you were just kind of eating her mouth. Lick the kitty, Miley, lick the kitty. Her extensions were longer than ever, and her dancing was as broke down Britney as ever. Like, I'm a wounded bird. My wing can't extend, but I like to kick. Back to Miley. So Miley and Nick have come full circle according to Miley's song, Full Circle, or she's just stalking him, I can't tell. She was performing in Portugal earlier in the week, and before she started to sing, she said, this song is about two people that are always going to come back together no matter what anyone says or what bad people try to keep them apart. Surprise, surprise, it's about a Jonas brother. Do you think it's about Kevin or Frankie? No, silly, it's about Nick. And his hair, his eyes, his only vibes. When they kiss, she's hypnotized. Did you hear Miley's song about shoes I wrote in the previous video with the Glee interviews? Go watch that. They're totally going to get married. It'll be like a royal wedding. Nick and Miley like Fergie and Prince Andrew. Fergie is a drunk whore. No one likes her, not the Duchess and her lovely lumps. The Duchess of York. UK people are like tweeting me, we hate Fergie. Sarah Ferguson, she's a disgrace. What do you guys think if you're in the UK? In America, we like disgraceful people. The curse of the Kardashian. Heidi and Spencer, speaking of disgraced, have separated, but insiders are saying that, it's fake and they're just, like everything about the show. This is just Spencer creating storyline. He knows people don't like them anymore, so he's teaming up with that Juicy Guido guy to do a Juicy Guido show about dating, and Heidi is moving into a house to film a summer reality show with some girl named Jen, who was on The Hills a couple times, and I'm just saying, if she wasn't interesting enough to be cast full-time on The Hills, and they cast oh-so-compelling Lo and ho-so-compelling Audrina, how interesting can this a-hole be? Heidi has also snatched up more snatch for her show, The Twins. I don't even know their names. They were the twins who Hugh Hefner was dating. I'm sure all four will appear in a Playboy spread. All four of those women. I'm predicting that now. And then Spencer will move back in for season 2 and he'll be like Hugh Hefner walking around in a robe, not sleeping with any of them. Every time I see these skanks, I just imagine at LAX they have like a reality casting place right next to the baggage claim, and they grab the girls and drug them, and if they like you, the next thing you know, you're on The Bachelor, and if they don't like you, you end up on, like, Sunset Tan. Leona Lewis, fell down an elevator shaft. Haha, shaft. She was performing, when an onstage elevator, in the lift malfunctioned. The only time I ever report on her, it's like, she got punched in the face, remember that, like a year ago, and now she's, like, falling out of an elevator. I think it's because she did a song about bleeding, and, you put that out to the universe, and now violence and chaos is following her. Is Mariah Carey pregnant? Maybe she's having triplets. Bam, bam, and bam. Congrats to Celine Dion, who is pregnant. I love her and her old husband, Renee, who will be, like, alive, hopefully, when the twins graduate high school, or he'll be, like, 80. Hot. I didn't watch So You Think You Can Dance this weekend, but this is my favorite summer reality show, and 2 weeks ago, I haven't covered it yet, there was a fat girl, and Adam and Mia cried, like, she's so beautiful, and I will never underestimate fat girls again. First Susan Boyle, now this. And Nigel said, yes, but fat girls don't don't get dancing jobs like Mia knows. And so it's great that you are fat, and can do a split, but we don't want you on our show. Fat girls love doing splits, and she was bad at the choreography. And I love how fat girls spin really fast, but they can't stop it, so they tumble to the ground and pose like, I did that on purpose. Fatty down! Taylor Swift will host a 13-hour meet and greet with her fans at the CMA Music Festival this year on June 13th. Taylor says 13 is my lucky number, and it's on the 13th, June, the Music Fest, so I'm spending 13 hours with my fans. It's going to be amazing. 13 hours with my fans, hooray, I hope some of the boys aren't gay, don't any stray guys like me. Michael Buckley's lyrics, I have missed my calling. Glee was funky this week, and the best lines were, do you know what Wednesday is? Hump day. I'm so depressed I wore the same outfit twice this week, thinking trust me was a sensible birth control option. Quinn said that, and even your breath stinks of mediocrity. And Sue, when she was writing in her diary about having non-murdering feelings for Will, and the visual of her on the date with the pearls and the tracksuit, and now all I do is stare at Leah Michelle's wrist and look for that big, ugly green tattoo. My favorite line of the episode was Sue saying, for me, trophies are like herpes. You can try to get rid of them, but they just keep coming back. Miley and Nick together are like herpes. They just keep coming back. What the funk. And now, what you've been waiting for, the winner of the Deal Dash contest. We have 3 winners, and I will give your YouTube username, and you will check your YouTube inbox where I have emailed you about it. The winner of the iPod Touch is YouTube user AxList123. The winner of the iPad is Little Acorn 00. And the winner of a MacBook is MWK89. Those are the 3 winners, 3 big prizes. Thank you so much, Deal Dash. Thank you to everyone who entered. Check your inbox so I can send you the prizes. I had my twin sister pick the winners because I started to go through it, and then I realized I knew many of your usernames who entered, and it didn't seem like it would be fair if I picked. So thank you to my twin sister Debbie for picking. Comment questions in the description below, links to my Twitter and Facebook, and I will see you Monday. I can't be tamed. I can't be tamed. Kick.